I'm Steve King, partner with MK CPAs. Today we're continuing our video series dealing with the coronavirus and its impact on businesses. Now that the PPP loan program has launched and small businesses are beginning to receive funding, there are some important things you need to keep in mind. The US Treasury continues to issue guidance to help us understand how to maximize and comply with this program. There's an ongoing list of frequently asked questions, or FAQs, they update regularly. I'll provide a link to the most recent version of the FAQs in the notes below this video. So let's jump into today's update. There are 5 key points I want to talk about. First, the 8-week period begins on the date the funds are received. You must disperse all the funds during this window if you want to keep them eligible to be forgiven. Second, regarding rehiring your employees. What if you've laid off an employee, tried to hire them back, but they don't want to come back? Will a borrower's loan forgiveness amount be reduced because of this? Answer is no. To certify, the borrower must have made, in good faith, a written offer to rehire, and the employee's rejection of that offer must be documented by the borrower. Employees and employers should be aware that employees who reject offers of reemployment may forfeit eligibility to continue to receive unemployment. Third, typically loan forgiveness is considered taxable income, but the funds associated with the PPP loan are going to be considered non-taxable. However, in IRS Notice 2020-32, they clarified that no deduction is allowed for an expense that was covered by the PPP loan. The AICPA, along with many other trade organizations, strongly believe the IRS's position denying the deductions of expenses forgiven under this loan is contrary to what Congress's intent was, and are currently working to get this guidance reversed. Basically, they're lobbying to get you an added benefit. Fourth, how will the SBA review borrowers' required good faith certification concerning the necessity of this loan? The SBA, along with the Treasury, has stated that any borrowers that received PPP loans of less than $2 million are now automatically deemed to have made the loan request in good faith. And fifth, if an employer receives a PPP loan, then the employer is not eligible for the employee retention credit. However, if the funds are returned for the PPP in the specified time, then the employer would then be eligible for this credit. Remember, I'll post a link to the US Treasury FAQs in the notes for this video. Be sure to check them out. You'll want to check the date on the document to make sure you're viewing the most recently updated version, and the most recent update will always be at the bottom of the list. Now, as I always say, this is what we know at this time. It's very fluid, so more information is sure to come. Also, some of these rules are subject to interpretation. Reach out to your CPA or your banker. Again, I'm Steve King with MK CPAs in Louisville. If I can help in any way, call our office at 502-587-9833. We are still working. And remember, hang in there and we'll get through this together.